Hey guys, nice to see you. Still waiting on my guests to arrive, and I guess if they've forgotten or had some technical difficulties, that I might have to do solo. And that's just fine. So, how are you all? And Jake, Jay, if you could narrow down, like, what area of your life are you thinking? Oh, it says you're mainly interested in what path to go towards. I have two paths, path one and path two. Okay, all right, we can look at that. Um, oh, you're confused by that. Okay. Yeah, Robert Plant's great. Okay, so you're the second question, Alex. Nice to see you, Alex. Hey, Michelle. Nice to see you. It was sweet of you to follow me over to my channel. Wasn't that a great show with Kevin? I just love my Kevin. He's fantastic. Very gifted me. So I'm trying to think if I don't think I've ever had a picture taken with a celebrity. I kind of like, you know, I kind of like to leave them alone. But, at a concert, that's fair game. How's Canada today? Well, pretty good. Although I'm sick of this kind of variable weather that we're having here on the west coast of British Columbia, Canada. It's cloudy. There's a few blue spots there, but it's been like this for like a month, where it's cloudy, then the sun comes out, and then black clouds come, and there's a rainstorm. So it's pretty green here right now. Um, well, it's usually green, but it doesn't get the on this where I live. The grass doesn't get brown until like July, August, July. But I think with all the rain I think that's going to be a while. Mhm. Yeah, if they are your idol, a different story, right? I would have loved to have my picture taken with the Moody Blues, particularly Justin Haywood. Hey, Manasseh, nice to see you. Yeah, Manasseh, yeah, contact me again. I can do. Was it Instagram that you were doing your Tarot Tuesday? Oh, James, how are you? How did things go yesterday? I hope you got my email. James is so sweet. Oh, cool. I love Manasseh. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Manasseh. I appreciate that because I'd love to come on with you. Oh, that's right. I was just wishing you good luck. That's it. I know you had something really important yesterday. I won't say what it was, but I was thinking of you. So I guess this fella gonna show up, or maybe he fell asleep because it's already what 9 minutes after 4. But that's fine. Oh, you're welcome, James. You're welcome. Yeah. So I've had a pretty. I think most of you. Oh, hi, Sheila. Nice to see you. Hey, Sheila and Manasseh, you might be coming on with me because my guest hasn't shown up. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I have noticed he's somebody new, and but he's been making the rounds of the channels. In fact, Sheila, I think, had him on. Oh, what's his name? Adam Free. He's an astrologer. Oh, you've got one at 8:30, which is 5:30, right. Yeah. No, I don't wanna get yourself too tired. Yeah, I don't know much about astrology, Jake. So you're a Yes, I can carry a show on my own, that's right, absolutely. Yeah, Michelle, it could be lots of things, okay. Oh, you hadn't had him on, Sheila, okay, but he has been making, the rounds, and Michelle, yeah, it could be various things, internet issues, I mean, that happens to me occasionally, not so much when now that, I've got this new setup. Hey, K Travel Taro. Oh, thank you, Kay. Yeah, I'm fine. I won't go into a tizzy about it. I never do. Hey, I'm a retired teacher now, and teaching things were constantly changing and constantly you'd have to constantly change it up and just go on with the show. So yeah, I don't know about astrology either. So I've had it as most of you have heard, I've had an interesting 4 weeks with computers. Um, 2 laptops have been destroyed. One with a friend of mine who said, "Oh, I can replace the battery for you," and she ended up wrecking my very expensive laptop. And, oh, you're a retired teacher as well. Good for you, Kay. Yeah, you know what it's like. We know how to go on with the show. The show must go on. Things change all the time, or something that you've had planned and you're starting to teach the kids and you realize, oh, this is not going to work. And so you got to go to plan B, sometimes even to plan C. So we're used to rolling with the punches, as they say. Yes, that's true, Jake. Cancers are kind of cold on the outside, but soft on the inside. Yeah, that's right, like the crab. Their sign is the crab. Yeah, they can be a little hard on the outside, but they're just softies on the inside. Okay, have you been having trouble sleeping? I've been had a terrible month with sleeping, but it's settling down now. I had a good sleep last night and the night before, so I feel great. Hey, gratitude for the small things, and sleep is not a small thing. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. Oh, is a cancer. Okay, I thought I thought it has cancer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Inside, they're very emotional. My sister's oh, well, that's good, Alex. Yeah, my sister's a cancer as well. Yeah, she's a softie. So, hey, Justin's mom, nice to see you. I saw you over on Kevin's channel. Isn't he a sweetheart? I'm so blessed to have him in my life and in my 3D life. So, oh, Kay says, I've had 5 lesson plans in case things changed. I was in a ghetto school in Australia. Well, yeah, exactly. Oh, so your wife and your daughter are cancers. Yes, very sweet and nurturing. So is my sister. She's a great mom. Hi, Patty G. Nice to see you. Yeah, so getting back to the laptop thing, I don't know what that's about, but it's very but it's a very expensive month. I'm actually just, awaiting FedEx to arrive. They might arrive during this live stream. Oh, hi, Lisa. Hey, do you wanna come on? My guest didn't arrive. Maybe he's having internet issues. Anyways, they're not here. Oh, and Justice's mom is a retired teacher as well. You're Libra. Mm. Yeah, I've got Libras in my life too. Oh, Lisa, and also I have a good friend, Jeanette, who's a Libra. They won't let you do acupuncture. Oh, no. Oh, That's too bad because it does work for sleep. Yes, Libras rock. Absolutely. And you're a Libra. Wow, the room's full of Libras and Cancers here. That's cool. Any Pisces? I know, is Nancy in here? I think I saw Nancy Riker in the room, and she's a Pisces. I know that. Nancy, you still here? Lisa, you want to come on? Yes, Libra Nation. It was nice having you in the chat with Kevin and me. Yeah, you were great handing out popsicles and custom ordering the popsicles for Kevin and me. When do you guys have birthdays? Mine is March 10th. Hey, Mama Bear, nice to see you. Arlene, welcome. Well, the room's filling up now. August 4th. Yes, that's right. Michelle's a Leo. Okay, Lisa's not replying to me, so maybe she's saying no. Help a girl out. You're the 16th of what? Oh, you said you were Libra, so the 16th of October. Yes, there's my fellow Pisces. There's my spicy Pisces there, Nancy. Yeah, I'm 10th. And Lisa, you must be I guess you're on the cusp. Do you have sort of some Scorpio things too going on? You missed what? Uh-oh. No to what? Oh, um, my guest hasn't shown up. Want to help a girlfriend out? I'd love to have you on. But you can say no. I'm not, no pressure. Yes, I love my fellow water signs too. You have 4 planets in Libra. Wow. You're a Scorpio moon, Nancy. Yeah, what am I? I believe I'm, of course, Pisces sun. The ascending is like the rising sign is Gemini. Oh no, moon's Gemini, isn't it? Yeah, moon's Gemini. Ascending is Aquarius. And my Venus is in Pisces. I don't know. She's not. Yes, it would be lovely to see us together again doing readings. You can't tonight. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's set a date for doing some readings together. But doing readings, not the nasty women thing. You love your birthday, Alex? Well, good for you. That's great. So I'm hoping the FedEx driver drives up. I'm waiting my computer since I've had computer disasters this month. Okay, you also have 4 planets in Libra. Wow. Absolutely. Send me an email. You can even come on with me now, Manas, if you want. Absolutely. I'd love it. I don't know. I don't know where Adam is. We've communicated by email. I told him I'd send him the link the day before the show, which I did. I sent it yesterday, and I sent it again just before showtime. So I'm not sure. Maybe he fell asleep. Maybe having tech issues. You're a Leo moon. Cool. You have lots of Gemini. I could see that. Oh, I don't think he's stood me up. It's probably, uh, you know, just one of those things. Okay. All right, Manasseh. That's fine. Anybody else want to make their reading debut? I don't have a telephone number. Um, let me look, but I'm pretty sure he didn't include that. Let's see. I'll look at the original. Yeah, no, he doesn't have that in his original email. Wait a minute. What's the date? Oh, no. He's supposed to be here for the 25th, so it was my mistake. I've written it in as the 18th. Oh, it's my bad. Which means I'm going to have to move Heather from Taro. My bad. So stop laughing, Lisa. I'm usually pretty good about not making mistakes like that, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to email Heather. All right. Yeah, it happens. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you. Oh, I'm not going to let it bother me. Does it look like I'm bothered? Obviously, I was supposed to do this by myself. As I said, I'm a teacher. You roll with and as retired teachers in the chat, no, you just roll with it. You go to plan B or C or D. More content from me this week. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I'll have to just a minute. I'm gonna email him right now because I did send him an email. Okay. Oh, I'll do it after the show. It's okay. I can't find it quick. So you're a walking tornado, Jake? You're amazed when you're on time or able to organize something. Oh, bye, Hilda. Thanks for dropping in. Hit the like button on the way out, please. You probably already did that. Yes, that's right. Don't worry. Be happy, Nancy. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Brenda, do you want to come on with me? I goofed with my guest. He's on next week, not this week. So if you want to come on, let's do it. But no pressure. I know it's hard just to do it on the fly. Oh, send me the link, Brenda. All right. Okay. All right. Do I have you? I have you on Messenger, don't I? Let me see. Okay. Let me look you up here. Yes, I do. So I'll send it via Messenger if that works for you. Okay, back to Messenger. Back to now. All right. Okay, sent it via Messenger, or I can put the. Yeah, see you later, Manasseh. Thanks for popping in. And Manasseh, make sure you email me and or I can email you, I guess. I don't know if I still have your email. Yes, she showed up with her cap and tights to save me. Anyways, Manasseh, drop me an email. Let's do a collab. I would love that. Yes, I think Brenda travels with her decks like I do. Oh, with her cape and tights. Yes. Super Brenda. And she's a fellow Canadian. Even more to love. But I love my American friends too. Hey, Wayne, nice to see you. Nice for you to drop in. Yeah, so Wayne, I blew it. I thought I was having Adam Free, the astrologer, on today, but I put him down for June the 18th today when he's actually supposed to be. I sent it via Messenger, or I can just stick it in the chat here and then remove it. Yes, I like my Bulgarian friends too. I like my UK friends. I like my friend. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're from. I spread the love. Actually, let me just here. I just posted it. I just posted it in the chat, Brenda. If you want to pick it up there, but otherwise, I sent it to you via Messenger. And yeah. So if you can't find it on Messenger, I just put it in the chat. I'll just remove it later. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, here she comes.
Hang on. Give me a minute.
Okay. Why did you just stop your camera? Oh, okay. She went out. Anyways, yeah, so Wayne, I blew it. Adam's on next week, not this week. So I don't have a guest. But it would have been fine to continue on my own. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, so back in, but she's not on camera yet. Oh, there she is.
Okay, I had to get out of.
Oh, go ahead.
I had to get out of Facebook because I was getting feedback, and I forgot. That's where I was chatting to you before you said, "Did I want to come in?"
Oh, okay.
So, what were you asking me? You were just about to say something to me now.
I'd just say thank you for coming on at short notice. I mean, I could have continued on my own. Yes, we're taking questions. Absolutely. We have a couple of questions already.
Hi, everybody. Just give me a minute to get my bearings. I just had supper here. And
it's January here. You see me crossing my arms. In fact, I think I'm going to have to put it.
Well, you know what? It was like 28 to 30 yesterday.
Yeah.
And today I woke up and it was 12. And all I've done today is sneeze because of the wind, because I have allergies. So I've kept the windows all closed, but I didn't want to put the air on because it's so cool out, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, I was just sitting here farting around on Facebook, checking out my YouTube, and there you were. And I went, oh, yes, Sharon's going live with some guy I don't know.
Exactly. And I made a mistake. Next week, not this week. And I booked in a double book. I got Heather from Chrysalis Taro. So I'll have to contact her and we'll just move it, or I can do it during the week. But
I'm just clearing and blessing my cards here, everybody. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Kate.
Oh, Wayne, it's been a while since I've had dim sum in Vancouver. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Do they still have Gastown there? Oil Can Harry or whatever it was?
I don't think they have Oil Can Harry. It's, I rarely go to Vancouver. I only go to visit my daughter. And now she's in Ontario.
Oh, where is she?
Let's see. I'm trying to think. It's called the Pearl. but it's out on East Hastings. And where else did we used to
Girl.
go for
Oh, okay. No, where's your daughter in Ontario?
Mississauga?
Oh, she's not far from me. She's about half an hour.
Oh, really?
So if you come to see her, you better check me out. We'll meet for
Oh,
lunch or whatever. Yeah,
absolutely.
that's not far. Mississauga's not far at all. Not
Okay,
from here.
James.
Can you get a general card? Yeah. Okay, James.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not the first one though.
Okay. You got a list. So I'm
Uh,
going to follow you. Okay.
okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You either post a list or just tell me who we're doing.
Yep. You bet.
Okay.
Okay. So Jake says, any message from my higher self or spirit? And I asked him to clarify like what area of his life, and he did for me. He
Yeah.
said, I'm mainly interested in what path to go towards. I have two paths, path 1 and path 2. Okay, I think I will.
Okay. I'm going to read that as I've got it here. Okay. So 2 paths to go to. Well, you've got 2 choices here. Okay. One choice is, and I'm seeing that one will have to do with money. Okay. Will have to do with finances. And you'll probably be enticed for that and actually be happy if you choose that one, but it comes with a price. Okay. I think that it isn't your passion. I think the one that's going to pay you more money will pay you more money, period. But you're not going to feel that passion. You're not going to feel that love for it. I think you're thinking back about the past, about past possibly disappointments, maybe even regrets. And you've almost closed your mind to opening your eyes and your mind to differences, something new, something that you might never have thought you would try. That's your passion. Okay. And don't be afraid to go for that. I think right now, you know, I think you're thinking about finances, the extremes with how you spend it and how you save it and what you're doing with it. You're going to have reason to celebrate. Some beautiful occasion coming in, as long as you let go of worry. Okay. I want you to let go of worry because I think you're going to be celebrating something here. Your path number 1, I think you're going to be interested in because of money, the lucrative bit about it. Okay. The material part about it. But I think the secondary one, you'll have to stop and think, because I'm telling you, the one with money comes with sacrifice. Okay. It's not going to make you happy. So you let me know, because I think if you choose the one that you're passionate about and you go on your heart level and you trust your instincts and your gut feeling, I think you're going to be much happier with that one if you can afford to grab that one and take that one. And this could be employment. It could be a job. It could be a hobby, but something that you can make money at as well. And I think at the end of the day, you'll have reason to celebrate it if you choose the one on the heart level. So you can let me know if that means anything to you, Jake. Thank you.
Okay, I just wanted to let James know I've got your question, and Michelle and Judy B. Hi, Ron. And also Chaos, where am I? We're talking, there's a few retired teachers in here, Brenda.
Okay. Oh,
and
no.
Yes, and Kate, watch your spelling.
Oh, geez. I used to win spelling bees, but we won't go there now.
Oh, I used to too. But she's in Portland. Well, I'm actually in British Columbia, and I'm on the West Coast. And if you're familiar with Vancouver, British Columbia, it's not far from there, but you have to take a ferry to a cluster of islands called the Gulf Islands. And I'm on Salt Spring Island, and we have a very progressive school district here. So it's been wonderful to spend the last, I've been here 25 years. I've actually been here 30 years, but 25 years teaching. No, actually, because I spent the last 3 years filling in, so 28 years here.
Wow. Hi, Ron. I'm a mirage. I'm really not here.
Yeah. I just conjured her up.
She said, "Hey, Brenda, do you want to come live?" And I went, okay, send me the link.
Okay, and Wayne wants, oh, the question's coming fast and furious. So I've got Wayne's question, and I have, geez, somebody else got there. Yes, Kay, it's beautiful. It's paradise here. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful islands, and the west coast of British Columbia is just gorgeous. The whole province is gorgeous. Okay, getting back to Jake. Oh yeah, I was gonna. So path one, and I agree with you, Brenda. This is what I get. You know, you've got to make the decision, because path one, here's the hangman. That also means sacrifice.
Yeah.
So you are going to be sacrificing something.
Yeah.
I mean, Two of Cups, it's a good decision. You could do it that way, but I don't think it's going to fulfill all your needs. Like here's the Four of Cups. It's going to fall short. And but you could certainly go that way. And then path number two, I see the Hermit. I think is more your passion. I think probably involving more your interior life, your spiritual life, I think. And you're going to be, it's going to be much more balanced. I've got two balance cards here. I've got the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles. And I think it will speak to your creativity. Here's the Queen of Wands. I mean, she's independent, she's creative, and yeah, I think it would speak more to your creativity and would feed your heart and your soul. So, path one is not a bad. Oh, makes sense. Great. So path one's not a bad decision. It's just you are going to.
It comes with, like you said, sacrifice.
It comes with a price. Yeah, sacrifice. That's true. And again, as the Four of Cups, it's it's going to fall short. Okay, well, thank you for that question. Thank you again, Brenda, for coming on. You're such a great friend.
I'm a good sport. Yeah,
good sport. And well, Canadians are like that, though, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We always take one for the team, and we don't.
We take one for the team. That's right.
We complain about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I got some interesting cards here for our.
Who's the next one?
Wayne.
Oh no, I've got a list. Remember?
Okay. Well, I got.
But if you got cards. Go ahead. Go ahead,
cards, Wayne. So
go for Wayne. That's fine.
Okay. So he says that we keep saying that we may retire near you instead of Maine. Okay. Going out west. That's nice. He wanted to know his spiritual path. Okay. So any message about my spiritual path? Okay, Wayne. I want you to trust your gut feeling and your intuition. Actually, I think you could do what we do, Wayne. I think that you could be very intuitive, empathic, and also tap into either, they're telling me, the power of sound and the power of crystals. Okay.
And he reads, and he does tarot.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. So let me read this, because I read cold reads. So Wayne,
yep.
I don't know any of this about you. So you can correct me when I'm done and whatever. Okay. I want you to be careful, because I think there's someone, when you start to open up about this and you start to tell people that this is, and often, we lose people along the way, because not everybody, agrees with what we do. And there's always sort of a bit of pull against, the wills of other people. But, I want you to follow through with your intuition. Trust your intuition. Okay. Don't allow that to bother you. You're going to come up against people that are going to disagree with you, but you know what? Agree to disagree. We're not here to try to convince people what we know and what we do. We just do it. Okay. And once they've had a reading, or once they've had a healing, or once they've heard us and seen us, they kind of take a step back. I want you to do that. Reach for the stars, because I think innately you want to succeed at this. I think you would love to succeed at this, and you can. Okay. So reach for the stars. Don't be afraid to do that. Throw that coin in the wishing well and manifest what you want. Children are very important to you, Wayne. And also, so are your pets, they're telling me. And you may be connecting with someone from your past that you knew when you were younger, whether they were a colleague, or whether they were a chum of yours, a friend of yours, or someone who does the same thing that we do or that you want to do. So Sharon's already let me know that you're a tarot reader, which I didn't know. Okay. You might be connecting with someone, and maybe you're going to do collaborations. And if, Wayne, you haven't gone out to do what you know, the best way to do it is to take that leap of faith and jump off that cliff. Okay. Jump carefully. If somebody wants you to go out with them, go out with them. You're going to be guided along the way. I do this with people all the time, people who don't have 1,000 subscribers, people who are just starting to learn. I love that. I love that because somebody helped me hit that pinnacle, and I'm out here to help others. So if you want to go live with Sharon or anybody else, don't be afraid to speak up. Okay. Because we're here to help. Okay. And I believe we rise by lifting others. You're leaving something behind. Now, you talked about retirement. I think that you've had enough. The Ten of Swords says you had some sort of either heartbreak or disappointment in the past. And it's so important to you that you're of service to help other people because of the healing that you've had to go through yourself. And often when people have had those things happen to them, they want to go out and help other people because they've learned from those issues. Okay. They've learned to heal and they want to help other people. And you know what? It's always nicer to be in that circle of people that you can help. And I think you're going to be going out there, but I see you walking away from a situation that isn't serving you. And I think it could be someone that you've known from your past. And maybe you've looked back with hindsight and said, you know what? It was what it was, and I need to go my own way. And I think you're going to do that. Just trust your instincts. Okay. Because the sly fox is here. And that leads me to believe with the Ten of Swords, you've had a problem in the past, probably with another energy or a person. And it's been hard on you. And you're healing through that. So let it go, reach for the stars, trust your intuition, and by all means, go out and do what you want. This can be a passive income or it can be a full-time income, whatever you want to make it. But it's a learning journey for all of us. So I hope some of this makes sense to you. Okay. I know I went on and on and on, but Spirit was guiding me and I was just so excited for him.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine. Interesting that you say something about leaving this person, leaving, cutting cords and stuff like this, because look at the card I got, cut your cords.
Wow. I was seeing this in my mind's eye.
Yeah. It says, ask, by the way, I think, Wayne is, he does tarot, but he loves tarot, but I think he's not done it publicly. I don't think he's ever done private readings. I think family and friends sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
He want to do that.
Yeah, I think you should. Lisa and I have extended. Yeah. If you want to come on, I can have an open mic night. Yes, food for thought. Yeah, we should have an open mic night.
Great. Yeah.
Maybe you and I can be the hosts and we'll bring people on.
Hey, it'd be awesome.
Yeah. Okay. I love launching people because I was launched by Lisa and I were launched by B Freebird Spirit. She had an open mic night, she and Karen, and that's where we got our feet wet, and Lisa and I loved it, and that's how we started our channel.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says here, Wayne, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So yes, and then I threw a few cards. Yeah, same with Ron. He was on that same open mic.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I got the Five of Swords. So yeah, I think you're in your head too much about this past thing. And the Ten of Swords.
I had the 10, exact same.
Exactly.
Card.
The 10 of Swords, like it's done. It's over.
Yeah.
And you need to set yourself free. Here's the four of Wands. But
I had this card. As well.
Yeah, set yourself free. And I think you do have a much more spiritual path that you can do this. I mean, this is, she's sitting in a crystal ball. I think you have the gift. You can do this. And they've got the Page of Wands. The message is let go. Just go for it. And we love you, Wayne. Yeah, you'll be lovely. Okay. So please, the invitation's open. If you just want to do it for, 20 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, we can have an open mic night. And that extends to people in the chat here. Yeah. Hi, Jane. Nice to see you. Yeah, just hop on the bus, Gus. That's right, Jane. You haven't gone live yet? Well, Michelle, come on. All right. Send me an email. And here it is here. I should put it on a banner. Sharon.m.lee1954 @gmail.com. And maybe I should hold up a little longer while I'm talking. You're out of town, Tracy. That's great. Cool. Also, I'm giving private readings. I don't have my special on anymore, but I have a very reasonable rate, and which will go up as time goes by. So catch me now. And I've really, really enjoyed the readings. It's been so nice to go in depth and answer more than it's so nice, those private readings, right, Brenda?
Yeah, they're more
so
involved, intense, and
yeah,
and
exactly.
they're more personal,
And they're
yeah,
more, they're personal.
and
Exactly.
intimate for sure.
Yeah. Oops, I just dropped my papers. All right. Hi, Amy. So Michelle says, I told Melinda I would go live with her for the first time since she's been helping me on my spiritual journey. Well, that's fine, of course. But you can, yeah, questions are still open, Tracy. All right, next question is, very simple. So Alex, our young friend from Bulgaria, is going to a concert on the 21st of August in Berkeley and see Robert Plant. So I get,
Oh, wow.
yeah. So he's wondering,
He's our era.
Exactly. But hey, we had we had such great music in our era that still stands up.
Yeah, it was
right?
amazing for sure.
Absolutely. So will I take a picture with Robert Plant before or after his concert? So he's wondering, is he going to be able to get a photo?
Okay, that's a quick answer, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quick.
Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we got.
Oh, thanks, James. James has had a few private readings with me. He says, agree, love the private readings. Yeah, with me. Yeah, they're just great.
Unless you can get close enough with your cell phone, I don't think you're going to get a picture of them up close and personal. Okay. I'm not seeing that. I see you buying a picture of them, but I don't think you're going to get a picture of them up close and personal. That's what I'm seeing here. So sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Okay, let's see what my pendulum says. Let's get a picture with Robert. I'm getting the same thing.
Okay, but I am seeing you. If you're allowed to, if they'll allow pictures, I'm seeing, and they're telling me the mosh pit. Okay, that's getting up into where those photographers. My son-in-law is a professional photographer, and he does all kinds of celebrities. And it's called the mosh pit, the photographer's pit. He's in the pit, as they say. If you can get up there, and when nobody's looking, I think you can grab a picture. But I'm just saying, I don't think you'll be invited and allowed to do it.
They won't be in the picture together. Yeah.
Well, maybe you can. If you're really creative. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So James, can I get a general card read? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, general. Okay, well, we can do that. If it comes up financial, if it comes up
exactly,
whatever spirit has to say. So spirit and guides, show me what James needs to see, know, or expect. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, let's see what we've got here.
Did you post your question there, Amy? I don't think I saw it. Oh, there's Melinda. There's Michelle's big sis. Welcome. Okay, got your question, Michelle.
Oh boy. Okay. Too many. Okay. First of all,
oh no, I dropped my cards.
I've done that too. First of all, James, I think you've been manifesting something. You've been almost praying for something. You've been meditating on something that you want to see happen. I think you're in the process of creating either a group of friends, or you're going to bring in, this is about unity, bringing in people that, walk the same path as you, people who are interested in the same thing, people who are going to go on this next step of the journey for you to support you and help you grow through something. I also think that all of a sudden you had an epiphany. All of a sudden the light went on in your head and you've decided to do something different. You're going to go forward and do something different. You're seeing the truth in a situation. Okay. And you're going to go forward. Don't be afraid. Step up, be fearless, go after what you want. All those naysayers, don't pay them any heed. There's always going to be, people who are going to doubt what you're doing, but I think you're going to step out on a new path here. And almost with my instincts here and with my guides, they're telling me it's almost like you're on a spiritual quest. Okay. You're doing things, out of the norm. You're not going to want to do them in a traditional way. You're going to want to step out of that box and do things different. And that's okay. At the end of the day, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You could be taking a trip for business or for pleasure, but there's a cycle here going on with you in your life. And I think you're going to see something come to a conclusion, and you're going to take something else as you start this new journey to the next level. So I hope that helps you out. Okay. This is almost like a divine intervention and a blessing. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I get that something he is going to be taking a path on a different journey, doing it his way, and accumulating those friends of like mind and that he resonates with. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're going towards happiness. Whatever you're doing is you are. Oh, he says it does resonate.
Oh,
thank you, Brenda. Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
that you're going towards happiness. It's your journey, and I think there have been people around you that have been quite the naysayers, but it's your journey. You're going to make it about you. And here's, 3 of Wands. Yeah, see you. I don't think it's so much you're waiting for your ship to come in. I think you're going to push your ship out and make it your journey, not hanging on what other people think you should do. And then I have the 6 of Cups. I think you're looking for, looking for more equality and people that are pure of heart, like children are pure of heart. And that's what this card says. You're looking for people that are truly, they're of your wavelength, your frequency. They emanate true love. And you need to surround yourself with people like that. And balance, of course, there's the 2 of Pentacles, same thing. So people in your life that are going to help you maintain that balance. And you've got the Sun card, James.
Wow.
Look at that. I feel like here's you, brand new babe. You're heading out on your journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And spirit is shining on you. And you're going to get what you want and what you need. Here's the 9 of Pentacles. And this grief that you've been through in this last, quite a while. In fact, I think the last 10 years. It's 10. Yeah, 10 years. The 10 of Swords, which is not good, but it was reversed. I think, that cycle has come to an end. And yes, you love balance. Yeah. So I think you're going to get people around you that are going to be not so critical of, your life choices and that sort of thing. It's all about you and what makes you happy, and not listening to those naysayers. He's a beautiful soul.
Oh, I
James.
can tell.
Yeah. As I said, I've read for him several times, and he's such a beautiful soul. I just love him.
Okay, Jane the Secret Tarot. Who is at Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot? Who's your guest?
What?
She wants to know who I am.
I'm sorry. Oh, this is Brenda.
Brenda Tarot readings on YouTube.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry I didn't say anything.
Give me a look out. Yeah. I've been out here for about 7 years. So, um,
Yeah.
and I
She's
met
got
Sharon out here just,
following too.
a few months ago, and we clicked it off, and she's a fellow Canadian. So yeah, Brenda Tarot readings. There you go. And
Yeah.
because there's nothing underneath me, I said
Oh.
to everybody, I'm just a mirage, because I just came in at the last minute for her. So that's why there's
Yeah,
nothing there. You don't know who I am.
she saved my bacon.
Yeah, I took one for the team.
You did, yeah, because I goofed. My guest is next week, not tonight. Adam Free, who's an astrologer.
Well, we were going to probably reschedule another one anyway. So
That's right.
We didn't have to even think about the calendar because we're both here. So that
Yeah, we're
probably
both here. Yeah,
meant
we're both good at just. All right, show's on. Okay, next question is, and we've got room for more questions. Michelle, Shining Light Tarot, general reading, please. And you know what? I'm actually being told. Could you narrow that down? What area of your life?
Yeah.
She's about to go online with her YouTube channel.
Oh,
She's
right.
going live with her big sister, who chap False Teeth Tarot, Real Tarot.
I love that name. It's
Yeah.
a riot. I love
It's
it.
a riot. Oh, well, it fits Melinda. She's a riot. She's a bright spark.
Love it. Okay, so do we want finance? Do we want romance? Do we want, I'll give you I love cold reads. I never like my clients, my new time people coming to me. All I want to know is the topic. I don't want to know your date of birth, your sign, any of that.
Exactly.
Start off reading. So we're going to start off with Michelle. Michelle's Shining Light Tarot. What part of my life should I focus on most? Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Well, first of all, stop worrying. Okay. You're a major get up in your head, stinking thinking, as they say. I don't want you to get involved in anybody else's drama or any no-win situations. Okay. Just take yourself to that peace. Okay, Michelle, just take yourself to that peace. Don't get involved in other people's problems. I do think you are going to be dealing with people on an international level. I do think you are going to get out there. You're going to be connecting with people all over the place. And also you're going to be connecting with people from your past. I think you're going to be getting together with like-minded people and people from your past. Someone's going to step forward for you from your past. You're not getting enough sleep, Michelle. You need to set up a schedule, or you need to just clear your head. Whatever you have to do. Yeah, your brain doesn't stop. I see that. Whatever you have, that's the Four of Swords. Okay. Whatever you have to do to just bring yourself into that moment before you go to bed. And I'm a great one to talk. I go to bed with the TV on, a cup of tea beside me, my book there. But my body shuts down, bang, and I'm out. Okay. But not everybody's like that. So, and it usually happens after I meditate. And so if you can meditate, or you can do anything like that, or just get a schedule going where you can clear your head, you need to get that rest. Okay. You take everything to heart, Michelle. They're showing me that everything goes here. You take you're very, very sensitive. Michelle, I'm going to ask you a question. There might be water in your sign. Is there water in your sign? They're showing me a lot of water around you. It's a healing modality. Maybe you need to take a hot shower, a hot bath in the salts, in the oils, whatever, to bring you down before bed. Let go of the bad habits, Michelle. Okay. Devil shows up. That's bad habits. That's addictive behavior. It's repeating cycles. And maybe that's you, just your head going. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing here. Your head constantly going. Let's see what we can do to clarify some of these here. Yeah, there you are again. You struggle with that. Okay. You struggle with that. So I want you to just do whatever you can to just bring yourself into a more peaceful energy. Okay. So yeah. When the Strength card shows up, to me, a lot of readers read it that you're stronger than you really believe you are. I read it that the biggest strength we can ever demonstrate is restraint. Okay. when instead of reacting in the heat of the moment and letting ourselves get all keyed up, if we take that breath back, we, breathe in and breathe out and take those 2 steps back, deal with things on a more compassionate, understanding level. If someone starts coming on to you and they're being aggressive, or they're opposing what you're doing and they're creating that negative energy, step back, because 9 out of 10 times they're dealing with their own demons. Okay. So try to be a little bit, that's what's going to win the day. That's the ace in your pocket, when you can look at a situation and just take a step back. Like I said, don't get caught up in these unnecessary battles, no win battles. You're doing, you know what? Here you are. You're seeking out mentors. You have that ability to light the path for other people here with the Hermit. You're going on an entirely new journey, and you're going to be great at it. So I would not worry one bit about what you want to do. I think you're going to be fine, and you're going to have the support out there, but you really need to get some rest. You feel like you're reading because you are spot on. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you for clarifying that. You don't have any volume, my darling. Sharon, no sound, honey.
Sorry, I muted myself.
I know. I do it all the time too.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We have a lot of general readings here.
Judy B.
Okay, Judy, are you still here? Oh, I didn't. Just a minute. I totally blanked. Just a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just put that up. Oh, yeah. Okay, I pulled a card from the Language of Letting Go. As everybody knows, this is a really favorite oracle deck of mine. It's and not so much oracle deck, but it's just great. So it says, it comes up, being capable, and this has come up before. I was on a live with Kevin, the healing medium, just a few hours ago, and this came up a few times. So it seems to be the theme of the day. Today, I will tell myself that I'm lovable. Just because some people haven't been able to love me in ways that worked doesn't mean that I'm unlovable. I had lessons to learn, and some of them hurt deeply. But I can still love, and I am still loved. So take that to heart. Okay, so the energy of the reading, just what Brenda said, you need more balance in your life, honey. You need that sleep. You need to calm your mind, meditation, whatever it is, even just sitting and closing your eyes, maybe play some peaceful music, meditation music, but just, don't say, oh, I have to meditate. Just be quiet. Just be quiet and allow that brain to slow down. And also, if you're, sometimes it's hard for me to shut off my mind. And if I am having trouble sleeping, like getting off the computer or the TV much earlier before you go to bed, like at least an hour before, that will help you turn off your mind too. If you're like go on the computer and then going boom to bed, it's not good. All right. And you are on a new journey. Here's the Page of Wands, and that's about your creativity and what you're going to be doing with your tarot and that kind of thing. I think you're going to do well, and this is a brand new journey for you. And I've never noticed this back here, but that's a little campfire, and I believe this is your passion. Wands are about passion, and I think this is spirit, because I've been drawn to this, saying, it's okay. We'll be here to light your way.
Beautiful.
I know you've had burdens in the past. People have betrayed you. But you have to just keep your nose to the grindstone and don't worry about other people or what they say about you. Don't get into their drama. You put your nose to the grindstone and work on your spiritual work or whatever you have to do in your life. This is the Eight of Pentacles. And you can see he's by himself. He's got his nose down, like you're going to do your work. And you'll be the great manifester. You're the creator of your life. So success will come. You need to work on it and manifest it. And you're understanding me, just like all of us. I'm speaking not only for you, but probably 99.9% of us, is that we get in our own way. Here's the Eight of Swords. We restrict ourselves. We need to believe in ourselves and love ourselves and get out of our own way so that we can achieve. Here's the Ten of Pentacles. So it's a really great outcome for you. But again, it's letting go of those things that have happened in the past and working on creating your life with the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician.
That's awesome. I had to ask you a question. How did your party go that night?
Oh, it was great.
I was going to contact you the next morning and say, hey, girlfriend, how's your head feel?
No, there was absolutely no hangover. I mean, we had 10 whiskeys, 10 scotches, but there's only half an ounce in each glass. It's just for tasting. No, and it was over like 5 hours. And I stayed overnight, and I had my sleeping bag in the back of my SUV. So I do have a camper van, but I don't have it on the road. It's so expensive. The gas, oh
God, I know.
Yeah, and I haven't got it insured, so I just slept in the back of my SUV, and it was great. It was great seeing everybody, being able to hug everybody, and it was fantastic. It was a great night.
And you hadn't had a long time to see these people, so that was awesome. But I was laughing the next day. I said, I need to get a hold of her and see
if I got a hangover. I didn't.
Good for you. Okay, thank you so much, Michelle, for your kind comments. Hey, blessings on your journey, sweetheart. I see all the things.
I will watch, but not when I should be sleeping. Good.
No, not when you're sleeping. That's right.
And you know what? I've been really bad. When you said letting go of our past patterns that are, your addictions. Well, one of them is like addiction to your computer or to your phone or whatever.
Oh, all of it. Like they say, we should put down all that technology. And
well before you go to sleep. And I'm talking to myself too.
But on that note, I've often gone to bed with my iPhone and my earphones on, listening to meditation videos.
Yes, I do that.
Reiki videos, listening to gratitude. I have a gratitude video out there on my site all about thank you. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. Mm-hmm. I start my day that way with gratitude. Mm-hmm. I don't ask, I thank. And that's how we get back. So yeah, it's amazing. But I do have one. I put out a meditation gratitude video. It's out on my site if you're interested in listening, but there's so many great people out there.
Hey, Jay, Herc 213's in the room. Yes, it's nice. He's out of the nasty corner. That's great. He clawed his way out. That's an inside joke.
Okay. Judy B. All right. General reading, please. Judy B. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Guides and Spirit, please. What does Judy B need to see, know, or expect? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, they're throwing that one at me. Oh, they're flying out. They're alive. Whoops. They're going across the desk. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, I don't sugarcoat anything, ladies and gentlemen, so please know that. Judy, get out of your head. Okay, you're another one. You're at a crossroads. You're in your head. You worry about this. You worry about that. You worry about the next nano moment. Let it go. I'm guilty of the same thing. I hear you. So I want you to just let that go. You're going through a new cycle. I think things are ending for you and you're going to be starting something new. You don't think you're going to do this. You think that you've reached where you're going to go, or you just don't believe your dreams can happen. Okay, you can manifest them because you can. They will materialize. Something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, I think, is go out, kick your heels up, celebrate. You might even be feeling nostalgic about your friends. And of course, let's face it, with the likes of the way our world has been lately, who's been able to get out, but the world's opening up now. So I want you to get out. I think you're going to get some invitations. You're going to be invited to places. Don't stay home. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. You just go out and enjoy yourself. You might even be planning a trip. I think you might be thinking about a vacation, even if it's just a short trip. I think you're going to be planning a trip in the near future. Something to do with water. I think you're either going to be taking a boat ride, a cruise, or you might be traveling overseas over water. They're showing me large body of water. Okay. Don't be afraid. Okay. So they tell me that you have this fear of flying or this fear of travel, being away from your comfort zone. I've traveled to beautiful places and I can't wait to get there. But every day I'm thinking I'm one day closer to coming home to my little sanctuary where I'm comfortable. You might be thinking those thoughts. You know what? You're going to be okay. Judy, there's going to be happiness and harmony restored in your life again. I think you're going to have enough finances to be comfortable. They just told me, don't worry about finances. Finances are going to be fine. This is a new beginning for you. I think you're going to step out and do something that you've been wanting to do, but you never thought you would have the nerve to do. And I think a lot of it has to do with travel. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what they're showing me. Thank you so much, Judy.
Yes. Sorry, I just had a text. I've been waiting for my new laptop to come. So did I tell you about my laptop disasters?
Well, you were having problems. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the one where my friend replaced the battery and ended up wrecking my computer. It's done. And then I dropped my other one.
Oh.
And it's done. And these are really good computers. And the one that I dropped was less than a year old. Anyways, it just arrived up at the main house. Just a minute.
Awesome. Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So what are you on now?
I'm on my desktop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. She says, I'm analytical.
Traveling to South Carolina, planning a cruise. You're dead on. Thank you, Judy. They were showing me.
Wow, that's great.
They were showing me those things. Thank you for clarifying that, Judy.
That's great.
Blessing, sweetheart.
And
don't be afraid.
You said you want to. Sorry, Jane. You said you wanted to ask a relationship question. Yeah, go ahead. I already put you in the queue, but I don't have your question. All right. So, Judy, what I pulled two messages from heaven, and the cards look like that. And the first one says, someone needs your support. Someone needs your support. Can you help them? And we will guide you. And then the second one says, make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. Oh, okay, Jane. I will start that. Sorry about that, Jane. Okay. And let's, card flew out. Wow. Well, then the two of, I haven't, Jane, I haven't actually, no, sorry. I mean, Judy, I haven't actually finished. I did throw some tarot cards. The energy of the reading is, keeping your life in balance. And I'm getting like sleep and your diet, that sort of thing, but also spiritual balance too. And a card flew out, strength. You are strong. So whatever things that you're going through, have been through, you have the strength to ride it through. So I've got the Knight of Cups. And I don't see this as like someone's coming into your life. I think again, it's offering love to yourself. Like you have to love yourself first before you can love others. I don't know if that makes, oh, you're muted. What were you going to say?
Are you reading Judy B or Jane?
Judy.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. You did your reading by, but I didn't. No,
Yes.
not Jane.
Okay.
And the Queen of Coins. I mean, she takes care of everybody else's needs. She's got lots of resources. But what I'm seeing in this case is that you are independent and you can take care of yourself, and you are enough all on your own. And I see the King of Pentacles here. Yes, you can have a king in your life. I don't know if you're married or have a spouse or whatever, but I'm thinking you can be both king and queen in your own life, that you don't necessarily need a partner, but it would be nice. Oh, wow. You are strong. So that's what she's been through. Oh, Brenda, she's a
Yeah, I just
stage
saw
4
that.
cancer survivor.
Sending her a
Wow.
message.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's the energy of the reading. See, pentacles are also health. So yeah, keeping your health in balance. And I think you will. So yeah, I think you're strong. Yeah, you're strong. You're the king and queen of pentacles combined. And the 4 of wands. I see you're the glue in your household, and that burden, with having the cancer, getting through cancer, that's a completion. That's completion, and you can let that burden go, and a new start. You're living in your truth, and that's where you really help with your health as well. The balance is living in your truth. And there's a butterfly here, I'm just noticing, and transformation. This is a new lease on life for you. And yeah, working hard. And here's a death card. It's a new start for you.
Mm-hmm.
A new start for you.
Beautiful.
Okay. Wow. You're definitely strong. Good for you. And this strength card, Judy. Oh, you're divorced and you're very independent. Well, that came through very clearly. That's what I got, was the king. You're your own king and queen.
Yeah.
Of pentacles.
You're your own power couple.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, thanks for clarifying that. But Judy, this card flew out. You definitely are strong. So
Beautiful.
okay.
Wow.
So we're going on to now. You started on Jane.
Yeah, Jane had something here. Something to do with a relationship here. Wanted to know about my marriage. Is it worth saving? So I pulled some cards on that. Okay, Jane.
Yeah.
First of all, Jane, you need to clearly decide what you truly want. I want you to sit down and make out a list, the pros and cons of that relationship, the negative and the positive, and see what outweighs what. Okay. But I do think that very soon you're going to come to a conclusion. I think for a long time you've been feeling like you're hanging in limbo, and while you've been there, I think you've made sacrifices. I think you've been the one doing all the work in that relationship. And I think that you've been doing an awful lot of thinking about what you want to do. Okay. And I think you're going to come to a conclusion. You're finally going to see it. I think that there's been a lot of healing that's needed to go on in this relationship. And also there has been financial challenges in this relationship. There might have been money that was being spent that shouldn't have been spent, or it's always been a struggle, but financial issues are a factor and perhaps have been a factor in this relationship as well. I think you're going to take action. I think you're going to hear something to do with the truth that comes out, and it's going to make you make a decision. I think you're moving on, my darling. You're leaving troubled waters and you're going to go to calmer shores. I think this is something that you need to do. I think that you're not going to stay there. I think you're going to move on. Your life benefits you more when you can let something go, but let it go with forgiveness. Okay. We never have to condone the action. We never have to forget the action, but we have to forgive it in order for ourselves to heal, to have the strength to go on that next journey. And I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. It takes time. Everybody moves at their own pace. So pace yourself, sweetheart. But I don't think that this is gonna last. I think you're gonna hear something that's finally gonna make you make that stand, and you're gonna move on, because I think your future ahead of you will be much better for you. So I hope that brings some clarity. I've also been through divorce, widowhood.
Me too.
I have the medal to show, so I know
Yeah.
what you're going through, sweetheart. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, interesting cards. Wow. Just a minute.
She says she's all ears.
Yeah. These are
I
interesting.
think you know, Jane, thank you, Spirit. They're on me.
Yeah,
I think
she knows.
they just confirmed that. I think you know, and just hearing it come from someone who doesn't know you and asking Spirit to send you that message gives you confirmation. This is your only marriage. Yeah. That's okay.
Okay, I've got as the energy of the reading the Ace of Wands. So I think there is going to be, this is a new start for you. Definitely. And I can see you've got kind of one foot out the door already. You're looking out the window. And Tower moment. You're right. So there's going to be something that'll happen and suddenly Jane will say, that's it. That happened with me. There was this, that's it point. And then there's the World card. So there's going to be changes. Of course, you're going to feel the loss at first. It's going to be quite a journey. It's never easy, is it, Brenda?
No,
going through divorce. Yeah.
If you're the one that decides to leave, there's still that feeling. Yeah.
Exactly. And here's the High Priestess. So, keep in touch with your higher self and with Spirit, and you'll get through this. And yeah, you're leaving. Look.
Mm-hmm. She says that's exactly what she did. Wow.
She did what?
The guilt. Yeah. Don't feel guilty. You're the one that left.
Oh, the guilt.
I was the one that left. So was Sharon the one that left. And we do. And whether, even though, and
yeah.
You do. Okay. They will always make us feel the guilty one, but remember it too. And there was a reason why you felt the need to leave that, to escape that, to stand in your truth, to go out and live your own life. And you have that right of free will to do that. You ask Spirit to tell you the message for me. Thank you, Jane. I only do what Spirit tells me to do. You threw cards at me. Oh,
no, she threw cards with you.
Oh, with us. Okay.
Yeah. But definitely, you're already out in your head. You're already out in your head and heart. You're already out of the marriage and leaving.
Yeah. She's
So what did you get, Jane? Yeah, I know it's the guilt. I know.
Yeah. You have to let that go. Yeah. I feel it. I hear it. I know it. I lived it too. And you deserve to be happy. You deserve to live your life and feel good about it. And if you were so happy there, if you were so happy and settled and comfortable there, you would never have chosen this path, this journey. So tell yourself.
I just pulled a card from the language of letting go, communicating clearly. It says, today I will communicate clearly and directly in my conversations with others. I will strive to avoid manipulative, indirect, or guilt-producing statements. I can be tactful and gentle, or assertive if necessary. I do what is right in the moment. That's a really...
So she said, I'm divorced, have 2 kids with him, so he's still in my life. Yeah, there'll always be that connection. I know. I had the same thing, 2 kids. And
well, this is Michelle talking. It's not Jane.
Oh, this is Michelle, not Jane. Okay.
Just a minute. Let's go back to our list here. Okay, Chris is next.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I applied for an IT specialist job. Will I be getting it, or do you see something better coming? Okay. Anyways, love to you, Jane.
Yes.
Love to you, Jane. And if you want to fly out and see me, you can cry on my shoulder. I'll hug, cook for you, help you get through it.
Or even
And I
if she
mean
wants-
that. That's a genuine invitation, Jane.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris MD, IT specialist job. Oops, my cat. Come on. Okay, I know. Yes, I locked you out of your room. I'm sorry.
I do like to.
So sorry.
They do
Oh,
like
yes.
to scold us, don't they?
Definitely giving it to me, that's for sure. Okay.
You know that my cat Merlin, I had some treats that a friend gave me, and so anyways, I gave him the treat. He liked them so much, he just kept bugging me, Brenda. He was a
Oh.
nuisance.
Listen to this. He won't do it now. Listen. Okay. You know the pump on our chairs that we sit on?
Yeah.
When he wants my attention, he hits it. And he oh yeah, he'll get up here. He'll be bugging me. Yeah. He's probably out of
So
food.
well, Jane, and I mean it. It's a genuine offer. You want to get away? I'm here.
Beautiful. Anytime you want to talk, just
Yeah, and talk. Let's talk on the phone.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
on Facebook Messenger, so Sharon, we can always.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chris MV, I think you've been, you've sort of been confused and overwhelmed by making a lot of decisions lately. Do you do this or do you do that? This is going to be something brand new, and it's going to be almost like taking baby steps. This job, it's going to be. I think you're going to be working with younger people, or the energy around you is going to be new and more exciting. And maybe this IT company, you're going to be the specialist there, but maybe you're going to get the ground going. Okay, you're going to be building that foundation for them. This is a brand new beginning. This is like rebirth for you. I just see you going in there, and you're the specialist, but I think this is a new business. It's not like it's been out there for 40 years, this IT, this company you're working for. I think you're going to get along. I think there's going to be a lot of feminine and female energy in that particular area that you're going to be working with, that energy around you. And I do believe this is a brand new beginning. You're still in that stage. Do I do it? Don't I do it? Is it a good move? Is it going to work? Am I going into the right job? I think you are. I wouldn't be afraid of doing that. Okay. This is a new beginning for you. All right. I think you've taken assessment of what you were doing in your past, and you're coming to this conclusion that you want to move from there to the new one. And you're going to have reason to celebrate this. I think you're going to be happy there, but I do see a lot of support coming in. It could be female friends around you. It could be family, but it could also be you're working with, there will be women at this location as well, or working with or for women. Okay. I see women around you that are going to be really, really supportive for you as well. That female energy. I think you're going to do it. I think you're going to take it, but I still think you're up in your head about it, because this business might be just starting out, or it might be new. It's not one that, like I say, is really fully established, and you're thinking, but if you're going to go in as a specialist, I think you're going to be going in there to help them build this up. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I hope this makes sense.
Okay, I pulled a card called Messages from Heaven, and it says, looks like this. So I see you working in tandem with others, but you have the big picture. You're going to help people, as working with younger people and helping them. You will have the big picture in mind, okay? And you'll be able to help them. You'll be able to see ahead and anticipate problems and obstacles that you can get around and that sort of thing. But you have the vision. You're really going to help these young people. She says, that's true. I'm weighing my pros and cons. So that's what that card says. And what I've here is the Ace of Wands. So I see this, a new beginning. Oh, he looks just like my cat.
This is Charlie. He thinks he's a dog.
Yeah.
My dog has a cat, and my cat has a dog.
Exactly.
And he's purring. He's purring right now, but yeah.
Yeah,
He wants food.
yeah, my Merlin looks like him.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. The Ace of Wands, and especially with these fires, I feel you're going to be rising from the ashes. This is a great new beginning for you, and it's going to be meeting your passions, as you say, helping people, and more of that feminine energy. And I think that's what the High Priestess is about. I think you're going to be around other women with really great energy, and of course, trust in your higher self and spirit to guide you. Okay. As Brenda said, stay out of bed. I know all of us do that, but try to stay out of your head. Now, I don't know. I think maybe this, I'm not sure what this is referring to. So let me think about this or what Spirit's trying to tell me, but this is like betrayal. Actually, you know what this, no, this is you leaving. This is leaving your other job. And I think you've been really tired of being the hermit, being alone, like you felt kind of alone in the desert. You've I don't think you've been in a job situation. You're just fed up with it. I think you're just, yeah, you want to, you feel like you were the lone voice and you weren't able to express it.
I've been to the desert on a horse with no name.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
That came right in as soon as you said that.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's probably way beyond Chris, but anyway, find that song and listen to it.
Exactly. So I think you were tired of being around people that don't get you, or don't think like you, that sort of thing. So I see. Yes. Now I didn't finish throwing.
He's confirmed.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good cards. Oh, good cards. Okay. So as well, I think you also were tired of defending yourself. Like it was so much work around being around these other people. So I hope this. Oh, she said yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're tired. But the next cards are. Oh, where did it go? Oh yeah, that's okay. The next cards, Empress. So you're creating something new. Definitely, you're reinventing yourself. I think this job is going to be really good for you, and of course, the feminine energy, and you're going to get a lot out of it. You're going to reap the rewards. There's the 7 of Pentacles. It's going to be rewarding for you, I think, financially as well. And you get the 6 Wands, like victory. So the outcome is looking really, really good. Oh, and I also did the pendulum for you, Chris. And yes, you're getting, according to pendulum, you're getting this job. Oh, she says she's working towards
and getting certification.
Something new and getting certification. Okay, so that's why that Ace of Wands came out.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Great. Okay. Thanks for asking the question, Chris. I don't think I've read for you before. Okay, Kenya. Where do you think my finances will be in the next few months? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
All good. Wow. Okay. Keep working on your goals here. All right. With the 8 of Pentacles, keep working on those goals. Keep perfecting it. I think you could be actually working on your finances here. This usually indicates working on your craft, your job, your career, what you know how to do really well and perfecting that. I always read this card as well as maybe you're leveling up and amping up your resume, doing something different. You could be contemplating taking an online course or a different form of study that's going to amp up that resume for your job. You're in the process of planting your seeds right now to do something. The Queen of Pentacles, she's like Mother Earth. She puts her hands to things and she makes it grow. And I think you're going to find that. You're going to hear about a great offer, Ace of Pentacles. But not only that, Nine of Pentacles, all of these things, Queen of Pentacles, all good cards of materialism. So I do believe that you're in the process of starting to think or starting into something. Be patient. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles, be patient. She plants her seeds. She knows they're not going to germinate and harvest the next day. But I do think that you dream of walking in your garden of abundance, and you will be able to do that. There may be a lot of offers coming in towards you that you need to consider. Don't keep, hey, keep your eyes open. All right. Ace, again, you've got two aces, Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, opportunities, doors opening to you. And all of them have to do with lucrativeness. Now, this could be getting leveling up at your place of work. This could be getting a raise. This could be getting a bonus. This could be getting a better benefit and position at your place of work. But all of these have to do with really good energy with finances. So I think you're going to be quite happy. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you, Chris. My pleasure. Our pleasure.
Yes, it was great reading for you, and good luck. That was a lovely reading. Okay.
I like reading with you, Sharon.
I love reading with you.
We read so much alike. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I'm glad.
No, it was great. I didn't even hesitate when you said, "Do you want to come out?" It wasn't even there. I don't know. I'm here. Why not?
Oh, thanks. And I would do the same thing. I have done that before.
Yeah.
I've just popped on. Okay. So I get the same message. So, I got the King of Swords. So I think you've taken a brutal look at your finances. I think you've really, seen the truth of what you need to do. I think you haven't been you've been honest with yourself, and I think you've made a plan and you're following it. And you're trusting, the Fool. I think that's trusting the universe, trusting spirit that you're going to come out of this. Trust your finances are going to be fine. And Judgment. And I think that is you've raised the call to really work on your finances. And you've elevated your energy. Yes, I'm looking for abundance. I'm going to put myself in the energy of abundance. Have elevated yourself and moved ahead. Oh, thanks, Kay. Oh, thank you, Kay. And didn't you have a question, Kay? Because I do want to read for you. And the Chariot. So you've been charging ahead on this plan, and I think you're going to do really, really well. You've created, it's the end of a cycle, and maybe finances were a problem before, but I think you've really are doing the work, and you're creating a new beginning for yourself. And then I have, as the outcome, I have the Nine of Pentacles. There you go. Nine of Pentacles, really good. You are creating this prosperity for yourself. And bye, Wayne. Nice to have you back. And hey, think about coming on. Yeah, I want to launch you. Okay, and here's going to smoother waters financially. So I think, you're working hard. I think you've been brutally honest with yourself, and you've taken steps to improve your finances. So keep it up, girl. Thank you, Kenya. I hope that resonated. If you want to give me any feedback, that would be great. Okay. Do I have another questions? Okay. That was the last of the questions, but I know I did see Kay, you wanted to ask a question. So go ahead. This will be our last question tonight. I didn't miss anybody, did I?
Sorry, I had to go.
No, it's okay.
Missing in action. My husband couldn't find the cat food. That's because in my infinite wisdom, I was organizing and put it in a lovely little container where I keep the cat
Ah.
food bag. And then my dog needed his meds because it's his time on the clock to have them. So I had to sneak off.
No, life happens. Coming on, stop coming on to you. Come on.
You know you're married, Wayne. It's okay.
Yeah, we know you're married. I wouldn't muscle in on Suzanne. No way. Besides, I'm afraid of her.
Good answer, right answer. That's funny.
Anyways, I think Wayne's about to retire, or he wants to retire. So I think, yeah, you can spend more time on your spiritual gifts. And hey, Kate, is this the same person? Yeah, yes, life purpose and life love partner. Is this the K Travel, the same person? Might be.
Oh, thank you, K Travel Taro. Thank you for subscribing, and I will reciprocate with due courtesy, honey. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm out there pushing out.
Okay, I'm going to trust that this is the same Kate. Oh no, it's not the same Kate. Okay.
Life love partner.
Okay. Well, if K Travel Tarot, you mentioned that you wanted to ask a question. Go ahead. Maybe we'll just go ahead with this question. Okay. So
okay, she wants a general, whatever comes up. Okay.
Yeah, well, let's go to Kate. Let's go to Kate first because she did ask quite a while ago. And then, yeah, they do look alike. And then Kate, you'll be our last question.
Okay.
And then I get to play with my new computer.
All right. All right. Okay, so this is for Kate Travel?
Yeah.
Okay.
General reading.
Okay, general reading.
Okay, I'm going to tune in. Just hold on.
You ready? Can I, or you want to go first? Whatever you want. Or do you want me to go? I got my cards.
Sorry, I'm always slower tuning
No,
in and all that.
Do you want me? I just didn't want to jump in if you didn't.
No, you go. You go.
Okay. So, Kay, I think right now you might be feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity. You could be feeling as though things aren't moving or taking the momentum as quick as you would like them to go. Something's requiring you to be braver, to do something different, to make some changes and take that leap to go towards what you want. Again, I think you've got the Hangman, you've got the Four of Cups. I think, you're thinking as though things just aren't going as quick as you want them to go. I think you're still in the process of doing research, tweaking something, changing something, working on something so that you can project yourself and go in this direction that you've been having the passion to do. It's almost as though you've been holding yourself back for some reason. You're very, very emotional. You're very passionate and you're very sensitive. They're showing me everything you take to heart. Okay. They tell me you might have a concern about health. I wouldn't worry about that. I think that you are grounding yourself. I think you're planting your feet firmly on the ground. I think that you're going to be in a safe place. Okay. You've got someone there who protects you. I think that you may have spirit around you. There may be someone who walks with you. You may have lost a dog in the past. That dog is still in your space. Whether you lost it recently, when you were a child, this dog is light in color, possibly white or fawn color. I see this dog. Could also be your totem animal or your spirit animal that walks with you. Okay. You are very, very protected. Okay. Pay attention to it, because you're almost going to feel sometimes something touches your hand. It'll be that. Most of my spirits that come forward are head touchers. This one is going to touch your hand because it's an animal. Okay. As though it nuzzles or licks you. Don't be afraid. You're not missing out on anything. Take that leap of faith. The strength card comes up. I read it. You've heard me say, looking at things in a different way with more compassion, more understanding, more, more, empathy and that. But it's also about restraint, and don't hold yourself back. Go for what it is you want with that leap of faith here. Okay. Don't go for what you want. But I do think that you're going to be rebuilding a new foundation. I think you're going to find that security. I think you're going to be balanced. I think that, you take everything to heart. You're very compassionate and understanding. And I think you have that ability, but I want you to rake that off. Okay. When we do readings for people, and I'm a water sign, I'm a Pisces, we take it to heart. When I do Reiki, when I see anything that's very painful to my client emotionally, spirit steps up and I have to wipe my eyes and say to my client, oh my God, it's overwhelming, but I have to let it go. I have to rake it off later and send it out to the universe. So don't carry everything within yourself, Kate. Okay. I just see that you're such a loving, caring, beautiful soul that you tend to do that. And if you may have a lot of water in your sign. Okay. Okay. I hope that helps. I hope some of it resonates. That's what my guides are showing me.
Oh, well, you said something about holding herself back. I tuned in, and I have this room, and in the room, the door's open, but she's standing back. But there's this man, and he happens to be in a really nice white t-shirt, white, bright, clean t-shirt. And
there's that white power. There's that protection.
Yeah. Okay. White t-shirt, but he's got a leather vest on and his leather chaps, and like he's a motorcyclist, but he's not the, what am I trying to say? He's not, biker gang kind of guy. No, he's just a nice guy, but it's a symbol. He's beckoning you. Come on. Go out the door. There's new adventures out there for you. So it's not that so much that you're going to meet this biker and this guy that rides a bike. It's more that way he's dressed is go out there, find new adventures. I mean, you've retired from teaching, and there's other things to do.
Yeah.
Especially with COVID, although COVID's still around, you still have to protect yourself, but at least we're all vaccinated. And I see that you've been in your head a lot. There's the Nine of Swords. So, you're wondering what to do with the next part of your life, and maybe worrying about your health. That's the energy of the reading. Oh, wow. Yeah, stage 4 cancer, now cancer fee. It's my cat.
Yeah, I brought up health. Remember, I said she's always
did
her health. Yeah.
Yeah. Dean says, I'll take the biker if you don't want him, Kay.
Hey, why not? We're bikers.
Exactly.
I even had a leather. I belong to a club, all women in the leather. Yeah.
I know. Anyways, here's the card. Yeah, things are not happening as fast as you want them to. The Knight of Pentacles is very deliberate, very, very slow. He's, well prepared and all that. But I see this is leaving behind things that you're supposed to shed. These are the things that are behind you, and you're supposed to let go of them. Now I've got the Two of Cups. This almost seems like that you're going to meet somebody, but I'm not taking that way. It's not. Two of Cups is, I think, going out there and new adventures, and finding what is passionate for you, what you love. In other words, you're partners with yourself. And you're going to create. Oh, Libra. She said yes. It resonates. Okay. So I feel this is mostly rebuilding the relationship with yourself. And here's the King of Cups. I think you're your own King of Cups. And the next card is the Six of Cups, nostalgia. Yeah, this may be referring to the animals that are hanging around her. But I'm seeing this as remember the good times in the past, but don't dwell in the past. Look forward. You've retired. You're now, you've gone through, you're strong. You've gone through stage 4 cancer. It's time to move ahead and not look back. And you are strong. Here's the Queen of Swords. Okay. You're a very strong woman living in your truth. And then, oh man, you've got another queen. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you've got all you need, baby. You're independent, resourceful. You're a total package. So, but the main thing is get out there and find what your passion is. You may start to find people that share your passions, and you're going to, meet people that, some really good friend relationships, that sort of thing. Or you could find a new love. I don't know, but it's not what was coming from me. It's just like, the lovely gentleman at the door holding the door open for you. Come on, get out there. Get out there. Don't be afraid of your health. You're through that. So that's what I'm getting.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And good for you, toughing it through. I think, really your worries are over. You don't need to stay here. And my good friend Arlene is in the chat. She's in Northern Ontario, Brenda. She actually lives in Thunder Bay, but she's in a remote fly-in fish camp, where there's cabins and all that sort of thing. And she's just loving it. So she popped in to say hello. Okay, so the last question is Kate. Oops, no, I don't want that. Where did it go? Okay, for some reason I can't find my list. I think it was come on. Why am I not finding it?
I'm here.
Sorry
okay.
for the delay. I can't seem to. Why can't I get into my, let's see, comments? Oops. Oh, it's weird. Usually this is right there. Well, anyways, it was, maybe you just need to repost your question, Katie. Or it won't let me go there. Isn't that weird? It's doing this weird thing. Okay, well, it was for Kate. Could you repost your comment, your question? Oh, thank you for doing that. Oh, you're eating pickerel right now. Ooh, a fresh pickerel fried in butter over a campfire. All right, life purpose and life love partner.
My father, when I was young, in my teens, won the Molson Award for the biggest pickerel here in Ontario. That particular year. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love fishing. I haven't done it in years.
Oh, I do too. I haven't done it in years either. I did it as a kid with my brothers and my dad. Not quite ready for the biker. Okay.
Well, no, it was just okay. It was just a symbol to get out there, new adventures.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling like it was a love thing. I wasn't feeling a love thing through any of it, actually. Just that you need to go out and find people of like mind, new adventures. You're working on things. Good, great. You're welcome, Kay. Pleasure to read for you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to tune in and see if I can. Hi, Samantha.
How are you? How big was what? Arlene, can you clarify? How big was what?
I guess how big the fish was.
Oh, it was 38 inches long, and I think it was 15 pounds, if I'm right. I could be wrong. He had it put on a big board on the wall.
What kind of fish was it?
Pickerel.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
big for that is big for a pickerel.
Pickerel hide under rocks and under ledges. They're low. They're not as easy to catch as you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won the award that year here in Ontario.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean that's going back like a
Yeah.
million years ago, right? My brother, I think, has the fish on Campbell River. He had chartered fishing boats for salmon and yeah.
When you say Campbell River, are you talking about Ontario or BC?
BC. My brother lives in
wow.
Campbell. Yeah, he's
Oh,
there.
wow. Yeah, fishing. A lot of fishing there. In
Yeah,
fact,
he had two boats. He had charters that he took people out.
yeah.
He
We've
met-
taken some charters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fish. Okay.
You never know with Arlene.
We're talking about bites too, Arlene. I wasn't sure if she wanted to know the size of my bike or. Oh, that's funny.
I'm wondering because I'm seeing young children in what I'm looking at. Yeah, that is huge for a pickerel. So Kate, I don't know. I see you. I just have this image of you in a cape. It's kind of sparkly, and you've got these flowers, and you're handing them to children, young children. Yeah, Samantha, we're working on our last one here. Sorry. But Brenda, when is your next live?
I'm working on that. Ann Ellis Angels got a hold of people and wants to get together. So there's a possibility. Yeah, where did I put it? There's a possibility. Look at these are all readings, Reiki's, appointments. I've had a crazy week. I'm thinking next Saturday. I may go live next Saturday. She's got to get back to me on that.
So
But
Kate's sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Next Saturday. Okay, great. I think I'm going on with Heather, Silver Princess, something. Silver Princess Taro. And it might be Monday or Wednesday, but we're working on it.
Alrighty.
So you're okay. So that's why I picked up on the children because you're a retired teacher.
Retired teacher. There you go.
It looks like you're going to be. When I look, it looks like you're going to be doing some fun things with young children. Not in the school system, but things that you want to do with young children. Maybe you're enjoying grandchildren. I don't know, but I saw you giving these little flowers that you pick for these young kids. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Not that far in what's okay. So have you been retired for very long? No grants. Okay. Well, I think you're going to keep children in your life on your terms, as often as you want to interact with them. So yeah, you're wondering about life's purpose. Now, this is the Nine of Wands, which means usually in the Rider-Waite, it's you're tired. But I get this one like, yeah, I think you're tired of teaching. It's time to move them, but also you're looking for the next chapter, right? You're looking out. And there's this wand that's lit here. 7 years. Oh, wow. Okay. But I think you're still looking for that thing that makes you wonder, as you said, what's your purpose now? and it's confusing. Here's the 7 of Cups. So it's confusing. There's, lots of choices. You don't know which way to go. And I've got the Justice card. So you're looking for balance. Yes, definitely looking for next adventure, for sure. I see that. But you want something that's balanced for you. Okay, this is about you now, not everybody else, and giving to everybody else. This is finding something that is balanced for you. And here's your adventure card. Here's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's time to find your passion. And you're trying to make a decision. This is the 2 of Swords, but you need to stay out of your head. Like, Kate, I wondered what I was going to be doing after retirement, and look what I'm doing. I just decided, I knew I was doing some spiritual work, so I took Taro, learned that. So I just started learning things, and then I hung out on the Tarot channels. But anyways, and I took the chance when an open mic night came up. So I didn't know what my next chapter was. I didn't know what I was going to be doing. So I think you just have to trust that it's going to evolve. I don't think, Brenda, I can tell you, you're going to be doing this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You have to trust. You got to get out of your head and trust. The Knight of Wands, you got to completely surrender yourself to spirit. And I wouldn't sit there and, meditate. Okay, tell me, show me spirit. Don't be that earnest about it. You got to relax. But once you start getting signs, go for it. And I had the opportunity to go on that free mic night. I thought, I'm going to go for it. This is the Knight of Swords. Just, go for it. And you'll have victory. So I can't tell you what that life purpose is, but stay out of your head. And I know I was just driving myself crazy. Like, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? I know it's something spiritual, but what? Show me, tell me. Well, just relax, let it evolve naturally, organically, and stay out of your own way. That's the best advice I could give you. Brent, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, no, I agree. Absolutely. I was just sitting here listening to you. Yeah. The one word that I tell everybody, and Sharon just said it, when you go out and do this spiritual walk that you're going to do, the biggest word I tell people is trust. I teach tarot to people. And I said, when you ask spirit to guide you, no matter how bizarre that message is, no matter how crazy it might look to you, the message is not for you, it's for them. And trust, major big word. Ernest. There you go. Middle name is Ernest.
Yeah. That was the word I was looking for.
Yes.
Yeah, Ernest. Yeah. So I know I drove myself crazy too, Kate. So you're just going to have to trust that it's going to evolve. Like, I'm supposed to be writing this book. I've started it, but I've started to freak out. Like, can I do this? And I've just had to say, okay, Sharon, just let it come. Just let it come naturally. It'll evolve, and it won't. It'll end up not where you've started now. It's a living, breathing thing. It'll just come. So same with your next chapter. Be open and trust spirit and trust yourself.
Well, I want to thank you, Sharon, for bringing us here with you. It was, I was glad to do one.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure. It's always fun. You always have great people in your room.
Thank you.
We work similarly, and it's beautiful. Thank
and
you.
I'd love to come on your channel.
Yeah, I want to bring you on my channel. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm working on a goal, 38,000 subscribers by the 1st of July. I have gained 385 in the last 28 days. So
wow, good for you.
Everybody's out there subscribing to me. The funny thing is, almost half the people who watch us don't subscribe. They may watch us every single week. And if you look at your analytics in the back office, it's amazing. It gives percentages. this is why you hear so many of us out there saying, you know what, it's free. If you
Subscribe,
like
they're free, yeah.
subscribe, it's free. You can always unsubscribe later on, but that's how you show support to us out there, and that helps us to keep going forward. So yeah, I mean, it's been 7 years for me, you know, and I've done a lot of changes in how I do things out here, but yeah, so
7 years, wow.
everybody's been stepping up to the plate for me, and yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's
That's
great. So
great.
anyway, thank you
Well, I
so much.
think you're welcome, and I think this was meant to happen. Thanks for
Oh,
stepping
absolutely.
up.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that too. I mean, I'm sure but I definitely will. You're always so busy. So it'll be, you know, because I don't go out live as much as you do. I go out with Charlotte, and I go out, you know, with you, and I
Yeah.
go out with Anne, and I've been bringing Anne out with me to help promote her. The last time she went out, I think she said she had 95 subs. And after she went out with me, she had 145. So she's doing pretty good. So
Okay,
yeah,
what is the name of her channel?
it's called Anne Ellis Angels.
Okay,
And
I'm going to go subscribe.
she makes the most beautiful cards. She's got 3 decks of her own cards, and she only uses her own cards out there when she does her readings. And they're beautiful decks, and they're whimsical, and the pictures on them, she's done the artwork herself. And the children in it are her kids. They're all grown now, of course. So it's just beautiful how she does things. She's over in England, and she met me and followed me. And out of the blue, she said, Brenda, I follow you. I'd love to send you a couple of my free decks to show my appreciation. So I don't use them that often. So she's got a tarot deck out now, and I'm definitely going to start using them because they're lovely.
Oh,
So check
wow.
her out. She's a beautiful lady, and I'm trying to promote her and build her up as well. And, you know, I got Charlie's Angel out here, and because she's so good at what she does, I said, why are you not out here? You know your job, you know your work, you love it.
You know what? That's another person I need to contact.
Yeah, yeah. And so I know you're busy. You're out here so much. So let me
as
know.
much as I used to be, but
okay, let me know what Saturday or Sunday that you do have open. Whip me off a message.
Okay.
And let me know on your calendar, and I'll try to work around that too. So what happens is on Saturdays, people who work during the week, that when they want Reiki, and exactly. Long distance, I have to do it in the daytime on the weekends, right? So I try to do it in the morning, and then the rest of my day is free, and so is theirs to kind of enjoy.
Do you want to type in your website? They're asking for it. Kate's asking for it.
I did disappear and try to do it, and it didn't show up. So I don't know why. I went out.
Just a minute. I'll have to do it. It's Brenda. Yeah, it's
Brenda Tarot card readings.
That's the name of the channel?
Yeah.
I put it in there. Actually, I might be able to put the link too. Just bear with me here, and I will find it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like working on this venue, this platform too. So when I go out live.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, I'm copying it, and I'm going to paste it in the chat. So this is Brenda. Okay, I've put the address in there.
Awesome. Okay, thanks so much.
All right. Thank you so much, and good night, Arlene. Have a good night's sleep, and I bet you had a busy day today. Every day's busy for you up in that. Thank you so much. This was just lovely. Thank you so much.
All right. Many blessings and much love, everybody.
Yes.
And I hope I see you out there. Leave me a comment if you follow my videos. Take care.
Okay.
Talk to you later.